My queen, you were right all along. I never realized how blind I was to everything. But now I see the truth, and it's like a weight has been lifted from my heart. I want to tell you everything that's happened, and I need to start by saying, I'm sorry for not seeing it sooner. You were so wise, so strong in your words, and I didn't listen. I let myself get lost in hope, and I believed that love could fix everything, but I was wrong. You told me from the start that things weren't what they seemed. You warned me that love is more than just words and that family bonds aren't as strong as they may seem. I didn't want to believe it at the time. I thought that if I tried hard enough, if I showed them my love, they would come around. I wanted to believe that everything could be healed with a little patience and trust. But the truth is, some bonds fade, and some love just feels wrong. I gave them my trust. I played my part. I shared my soul and my heart. But the silence grew louder. The love I thought was there seemed to fade, and all I was left with was emptiness. They just watched, never tried to make things better, and I was left feeling like I was giving everything while they didn't even care. It's hard to admit, but I see now that you were right all along. I was blind to the reality of my family and their love, or rather, their lack of love. I thought they would change. I thought love could fix everything, but it didn't. I held on for so long, hoping that things would get better. I thought if I just waited, if I just stayed patient, everything would fall into place. But time passed, and nothing changed. I believed that things could be rearranged, that hearts could heal. But now I see the truth. Love isn't something that can be forced. It's not something you can fix with hope or blind trust. Real love is deeper than that. It's something that grows naturally, something that stays, not just because of blood, but because of care, understanding, and trust. And all this time, you were there, standing by me. You saw the pain I was going through, and you loved me through it. You were the constant in my life, the guiding light that never wavered. Even when I was lost in the chaos of my family's expectations, even when I was torn apart by their indifference, you stayed. You were the one who stayed. You never turned away from me. And for that, I am forever grateful. Now, I realize that the love I was chasing, the family bonds I was clinging to, were all just illusions. My family spoke sweet words, but their actions never matched up. They smiled in my face, but when it came time to show up, they were nowhere to be found. I was holding on to something that wasn't real, and in doing so, I was hurting myself more than I ever realized. But you, my queen, you showed me a different kind of love. A love that's not based on lies. A love that's not about pretending. You taught me that love doesn't break. It doesn't fade away. It doesn't disappear when things get hard. True love stays. True love doesn't run away when things get difficult. It doesn't hide behind masks or false promises. Your love has been the light in my darkest times, and now I see how much stronger I am because of you. I used to think that family was everything. I thought that blood made a family, and that if you were related by blood, you were supposed to stick together no matter what. But I've learned that real love doesn't need to be bound by blood. It doesn't need a name or a title. Real love stays because it chooses to stay. It doesn't fade. It doesn't disappear. And that's the love you've shown me. That's the love I have with you. I used to look to my family for validation, for love, for approval. But now I know that I don't need to look to them anymore. I have you. You are the love that I need. You are the one who's shown me what true love is, what it means to be cared for, to be accepted. You've given me strength when I was weak, and you've stood by me when everyone else turned their backs. My queen, you were right all along. I see now that the love I was searching for in my family wasn't there. It wasn't the real thing. It wasn't true love. It was just a facade, a bunch of words with no meaning behind them. But the love we share, the love you've shown me, is the real thing. It's the kind of love that doesn't need to be proven. It's the kind of love that stands the test of time. I can't tell you how much I regret not seeing it sooner. I can't tell you how much it hurts to realize that I spent so much time trying to fix something that wasn't broken, something that never had a chance of being fixed. But I can tell you this, I'm free now. I'm free from the lies. I'm free from the pain. And I'm free from the need to prove anything to anyone. I don't need to try to earn love from people who are not willing to give it. I don't need to chase after affection that isn't real. The love I have with you is all I need, and it's more than enough. I've learned so much from this experience, and I want to share it with you. You were right to warn me. You were right to tell me that not all family bonds are as strong as we think they are. You were right to tell me that love doesn't come with strings attached, that it doesn't require games or manipulation to be real. And now I stand here, knowing that I'm not lost. I'm not going to fall. I'm not going to let myself be broken anymore, because I know what real love looks like now. And it's you. It's the love you've shown me. You've taught me that love isn't just about words. It's about actions. It's about showing up when it matters, being there when things get tough, and supporting each other no matter what. You've shown me that love is a choice, a commitment, and I choose you. Every single day, I choose you. As for my family, I've learned that they are who they are. I can't change them. I can't force them to love me in the way that I need, but I can choose how I respond to them. I can choose to let go of the pain they've caused me and move on. I can choose to stop holding on to something that was never meant to be. And most importantly, I can choose to give my heart fully to you, to trust in the love we share and to know that it's real. I no longer have any doubts. I no longer question if love is enough. I know it is. Because the love we share, the love you've shown me, is stronger than anything I ever experienced before. It's the kind of love that doesn't fade. It's the kind of love that stands the test of time, that grows with every passing day. And I am so lucky to have found that with you. So my queen, you were right. You always were. And I'm sorry I didn't see it sooner. But now that I do, I can walk forward with my head held high. I can let go of the past and embrace the future with you by my side. And I know that together, we will face whatever comes our way. Because our love is real. It's true. And nothing can ever take that away. I am free now. Free from the pain, the lies, and the false hopes. I have you. And that's all I need. You are my strength. You are my light. You are the love that has shown me the way, and for that I will be forever grateful.